everyone, I'm Darcy, and I'm going to be teaching y'all how to play Catch the Wind by Donovan today. Thanks y'all for clicking on this video, and I hope you guys enjoy and learn something. So I learned this song mostly by ear, so I thought, I'd teach it to y'all how I play it. It's a great song, probably came out in the mid-1960s, I don't know, long time ago. But you're going to start with your capo on the 3rd fret. I think he plays it in like slightly off tuning. I could be wrong about that. Maybe my guitar was out of tune, but I play it capo 3rd fret. The whole song is in 3/4 time signature. I just do down strums the whole time. So you're just gonna strum down 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 like the whole song. So it's pretty simple. So the chords in the verse are C, like the C shape, but moved up. But I'm just gonna refer to it as if it was, open strings. But it's a C shape with your pinky on the 3rd fret E string, and then this kind of F major 7 shape, but like also your pinky on the 3rd fret of the E string, like that, and then an F bar chord, and that's all the chords in the verse. So when you play the chords, I do this. I pluck the bass note and then do two down strums. So and this for the F chord, and then the other F chord. So that's how I strum it. The progression of chords in the verse goes C, F, C, F, C, F, C. And that's like the entire, well, that's like half of the first verse. Then you do that again, that's the entire first verse. But mixed in throughout the verse and the bridge and all that is like little licks, little like walk down and stuff like. I'm gonna teach y'all how I do those. There's kind of 2 different walk downs for the verse. So I'm gonna teach you guys just the notes that I play first, and then I'll teach you how to strum through them. So the first walk down, kind of the main one that he like does when he is singing "Eyes may as well try and catch the wind," like that kind of thing that you hear at the end of the verse. It goes like this. So that is the 3rd fret 5th string, 2nd fret 4th, 3rd fret 4th, 2nd fret 4th, open 4th, 2nd fret 5th, 3rd fret 5th. So that's the entire walk down. And to play it in the song like with a flow, you kind of got to strum to make it fit the beat. So strum, strum, strum. And the way that he kind of does the walk downs, it's kind of like at the end. He starts it like at the end of a measure. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. So you can kind of count through it, or just kind of get a feel for it, Then there's a second part to that walk down. He plays that walk down at the end of like each little verse part. The first time he goes like this, like when you're halfway through the verse. So like that's when he would say something other than "catch the wind." He would say like, "And everywhere I look, your eyes I find." That's when, then he'd go like. So that's pretty much what that is. It's 3rd fret 5th string, 2nd fret 5th string, and then 3rd fret top string. So, and then you switch your hands to like a little G7 shape. So it's got your index down on the 1st fret 1st string, middle finger on the 2nd fret 4th, and then top finger on 3rd fret 6th. So here's it all the way through. he plays that same walk down, but instead of doing this, he goes like this. So that's what that is. You play 3rd fret 4th, 2nd fret 4th, 3rd fret 5th. So yeah, that's what that is pretty much. And then in between verses, what I hear in the song, he usually does like a little hammer on with the 4th string on the C. You can throw that in there if you want to. Now I'm gonna teach y'all the bridge. So the bridge is F chord, E minor, F, D, and then a G. I play the G. When I play the bridge, I play the G with my pinky on the bottom, my index. Well, I switch my pinky instead of my ring finger, like this, because that makes it easier to do the walk down that's in the bridge. So the bridge is it's pretty simple. F, E minor, F, D, but your bass is gonna be the 5th string, and then the G chord. And there's a walk down in the G chord, so I play. And what that is hitting the bass note, strumming down twice, moving my index finger to the 4th string, 2nd fret, plucking that, strumming down twice, moving my ring finger to the 3rd fret, strumming down twice, and then removing that and doing the 2nd fret again. So, like this. Pretty simple. So the bridge all the way through goes like this. And that's the part where he's saying dee 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 dee, that part. And then the ending is another verse. So, that's the same thing. But then there's a part in the song, the outro, where he's like playing the harmonica. I can't play the harmonica. So instead I do like a little bit more of an interesting progression on the guitar. I pretty much play the verse again, but I listen to the recording and he adds a little bit more stuff to his walk downs. So I just kind of mess with that. But the verse generally goes like this. Plucking the same bass note each time, but I like to do in the outro alternating bass notes. So for the C chord I do 5, and then the 3rd string actually, so maybe it's not a bass note, but and then the F chord I do 4th string, 3rd string, and then C chord again, and then this F chord I go the 6th string and the 4th string. So that's what I do for the outro, for the just basic chords. For the walk down, it's pretty much the same. But then when you get there, you pluck this again. So what that is 4th string, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 3rd fret again, 2nd fret, open string. And it goes like that, so I'll play it again. So it's just a little extra note thrown in there that makes it cool. And then you do that same thing, that lower walk down. And then I just play it again. With the normal walk down. So that's the first half of the outro. Second half of the outro is again really similar to the verse, but it's a little bit of more interesting walk down that I think is totally worth learning. You don't have to, but I think it's a really, interesting little melody. You play your C chord, you walk up, and you play 4th string, 3rd string, so like that. Then you're gonna play 4th string, 3rd string again, but you're gonna have an open 3rd string, like this. So far you got. Then you're gonna go 4th string again, and then, but it's gonna be 4th string 3rd fret, 4th string 2nd fret. So. And then you're gonna go 5th string 3rd fret and 4th string 3rd fret. So far. And then last bit, 4th string 2nd fret, 5th string 3rd fret. So all the way through it's. And then you gotta add strums in there to make it be proper. So I'll show you how. Strum, 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 strum. So like every 2 little notes you strum. I'll play it all the way through again. And then I just play the normal walk down again. And that's the end of the song. So if you can play all that, you can play Catch the Wind. And of course, you can play it simpler. You can just play the normal chords without any kind of fills or anything like that. But yeah. So I'm gonna go through each part again. I'm gonna just play the verse all the way through, the bridge all the way through, and the outro all the way through. I'll just play the verse through one time. So that's the verse all the way through once. Now I'm gonna play the bridge all the way through. That's the bridge all the way through. Now I'm gonna play the little version of the outro that I do. You don't really have to do this at all, but this is just kind of how I do it. So that was the first half of the outro. Here's the second half. So that's your whole song pretty much right there. You can find a cover of me playing the song all the way through up on my channel. Go check it out if you want to just see the song all the way through, see what I do, how I transition each part, and hear me singing. I play it for my voice. I play it up on the 5th fret, but 3rd fret is closest to how he does it in the recording. Leave a comment below what song you think I should learn next, whether I cover it or maybe do a tutorial, who knows. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I hope you guys enjoyed, and definitely go learn this song because it's really fun to play, it's really fun to sing, and it's, you know, just a beautiful song. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next video.